What's up everybody, my name is Ryan and this is Local Disc Golf. Today we are looking at the all-new Reko X, the first run Reko X. These have just come out yesterday. I'll be comparing this against an Envy today, which has the exact same flight numbers, as well as looking at how it shapes up against a regular Reko, or in this case a Glow Reko. If you look at them here, very similar shape. If anything, I'm talking flight and feel here, the bottom edge of the regular Reko seems to be slightly rounded under, whereas the Reko X almost kind of scoops under a little bit. Some people have referred to it almost like a bead. I wouldn't say it's a bead. It feels more to me like an overstable approach disc. It's just got a little scoop. I find it very comfortable in the hand. As for this Reko X, this is competing, I guess, for the spot in my bag that is currently held by the Envy. I have a Glow Envy as well, and that's been a go-to for me. So I was curious about this disc because I love my Reko, and I wanted to see which disc was going to suit me better. This disc is extremely comfortable in the hand, like maybe even more comfortable, dare I say, than my Envy. This is a very comfortable disc to hold. So let's take a quick look at the flight comparisons that I did yesterday right after I got home with this Reko X. Let's take a look. Starting with my Reko, threw in a little bit of a headwind, pretty flat, maybe a slight Annie on that. It started to turn over, but as you can see it did fight out. And then this is just a quick comparison with my Envy, same flight numbers, sort of a similar flight, did start to turn over, but the Envy as well, and a 3302 also fought out. Next throw was pretty flat, maybe even a slight hyzer on it, and it really held that line dumping out. And then again, with my Glow Envy here, a very similar flight. So, I mean, feel of the discs is quite different, but in terms of the flight, I found the flight very dependable and very similar. My next one here, I apologize, I was kind of pointing at the sun here, but I was trying to get a different angle. This is my Reko in the first flight there. You can see it turned over, and now the Reko X, and you can see it went pretty straight, and then dependably fades out at the end. So this disc is exactly what I was hoping it was going to be. And ultimately, if you do throw an Envy, which I do, I wanted something that was a bit more overstable to a Reko. This disc is just that. It's super smooth out of the hand. I might even prefer it to an Envy. I've only had this disc for a day, so I don't want to get ahead of myself. You know, when you're throwing that pretty mint green, you can get a little bit blinded by her beauty. Anyway, just get it. I need to throw it for a couple weeks, and I need to pit it against that Envy a number of times to see what I think. Initially, I felt like it had a bit more snap out of the hand than the Envy. Envy seems a little bit deeper. And the Reko, I'm not sure that it's shallower or it's just the shape of it and just the way that it fit my hand. I felt like it just fit a little bit better. So if there's any other disc comparisons you're looking for, please don't hesitate. And for right now, this is Ryan for Local Disc Golf. We will see you in the next one. This is Local. We are local.